Hello. Hey, we're gonna see what's on Hulu. What's the big deal with Hulu? Hulu is more of an American company owned by the Walt Disney Company and Comcast, which is NBC, our little friends at Peacock. Now, the deal was that some of the NBC shows are still going to be on Hulu for a couple more years, but it seems like if Comcast is just doing with Peacock, they may keep deals going for a little while longer. Maybe have same day airing on Peacock, next day airing on Hulu. And everybody still keep Hulu because Hulu's really good for the money. I mean, I think it's like $5.99, and you get all this great content. Since Disney owns it, Disney owns ABC, all that content, and Fox and FX and all that. So you're going to have that. It'll be the next day airing. This is the commercial version of Hulu, but on TV, they got everyone's adding sports. We said live tuning. Oh boy, these are some different things you can see on Hulu. Watch a movie. Just a lot of kid stuff. You gotta have kid stuff. You gotta have sports these days. Is a big thing coming out. Young Frankenstein, Deadpool. See, the Deadpool can't be on Disney Plus right now until they get parental controls and things. But in Europe, different countries, they're experimenting with Star, which is their version of Hulu. And one of the experiments was to have on Disney Plus, one of the little squares at the top next to National Geographic, Star. So Hulu could come to Disney Plus in a couple of years. You never know. One of the things that Hulu is really strong with, besides movies, they got all these movies, good movies. Boss Level's a new movie from Hulu. In different categories: action, adventure, like stories, classic, comedy, crime, documentaries, drama, history, art, just look at all this stuff. Kids. That's a lot of stuff. There's the Predator. You hit the back button on your Roku, and boom, you're back at the top. Go to TV. Let's see some stuff on TV. Debris, new NBC show. FX, NBC, Fox, USA Network, HGTV. Got a Discovery thing in there. That's right. They've got a little bit of everybody. All TV networks. They have a couple shows by A&E, all the ABC content, some Adult Swim, AMC, quick peek at AMC. Now they have Fear the Walking Dead, but I don't think they're going to have The Walking Dead. Okay. That's the kind of thing you'll see on AMC. Animal Planet, which is on Discovery Channel now. They've got a little bit. Just a touch. BBC. Now CBS. This is a little thing. Frasier, Mom, Amazing Race. CSIs. So you can see some of these seasons. Not all of them probably, but enough to keep you busy. There's Survivor. This is an example. Oh, they got, what, 8 seasons right now. We got to 20, I think it was. No, 25. That's 34 seasons. All right. Now, they're technically about 40. And if you went to the CBS app, which is Paramount Plus now, you would find all 40. But that's a lot of Survivor. And it's like $5.99. Why get the Paramount Plus app unless you want to watch the current Survivor? If you want to binge it, you can get all those seasons, and then at the last second you can get Paramount Plus and watch. But these are some really great shows. Hulu dominates on TV. Just really country music. There are a few. Discovery's got their own thing. Got a few episodes of Naked and Afraid. Got some sharks. We gotta have some sharks. There's Bear. Mythbusters Classic. Now, Mike Rose, they got new shows on Discovery now that you're not going to get on this. And they're exclusive to Discovery, so until they want to make some money selling them, they're not going to have it. Epix is, I don't think it's that great. What do they got? Not much. They have a few new shows, and I saw those, and we subscribed to Epix for 1 month, and it wasn't that much I really wasn't big on. If you're a Food Network fan, what have you got to watch? There's Guy, Bobby Flay, Cake Wars. My wife likes Cake Wars. So, see, there's stuff. There's more stuff than you can possibly watch. This is why I say rotate streaming services. A lot of people get Netflix and Hulu, and that's the reason. You get all this television stuff, your basic network stuff is pretty much here, a lot of it. Not your current CBS stuff, but most of it's here. And then everything on Netflix everyone's talking about. Did you see this on Netflix? Did you see The Queen's Gambit? No, you have to have Netflix. So try it out. Get on some of these services. There's HBO Max, Shaft. Not a lot there. They got a deal for that, and that was it. Not much to see. Hulu has original programming. Handmaid's Tales, very good. My wife loves Little Fires. Future Man's supposed to be funny. That's supposed to be good. Catherine the Great, a Marvel series. First is about first people going to Mars. Veronica Myers, you know, Veronica Myers, Catch-22, High Fidelity. There's the new Catwoman from the Batman movie coming out soon. This is supposed to be rather good. 11/22/63. Hadn't seen it yet. MTV, National Geographic. Now, National Geographic is on Disney Plus at the end of their little squares. Showtime. Okay, here's a biggie. Showtime's one of the rotations you would think you'd want to get. Homeland, excellent show. Sleeper Cell, L Word, Tower, Brotherhood, Penn and Teller. They have a lot of strong content here. Here's some of the shows. Looking for Shameless. Where's Shameless on? I think it's on Netflix. My fault. But Shameless is one of their big shows, and you can get a lot of the seasons on technically now Netflix. So they sold it off. Starz has a lot of good stuff. Black Sail. I love Black Sail. It's like, think of a story of fictitious pirates and real pirates mixed together. It's neat. It has Long John Silver in it, fictitious pirate, along with some real pirates that actually existed. Blackbeard. Nico, you're making an appearance. You make an appearance on the video. Good boy. Good boy. He does this when I'm watching regular TV. Yes, you do. Look, something's moving. Now, Outlander's the big show on Starz my wife watches all the time. She loves that. Can y'all make out some of the things? View more. Yes, there are more. Anybody see anything new? We missed earlier. This is all, they have deals with all these companies. They don't get everything. They don't have to get everything. They're Hulu. So you guys, for the price, the amount of content you get, my wife watches General Hospital from ABC on this. Loves it. Comes home, she can catch her General Hospital, call her mom. Did you see such and such happened? Yeah. You know, you don't need a DVR that's going to run out of space. You know, you just get a lot of these shows the next day. So instead of watching something live Wednesday night, you watch it Thursday night. Simple. So I recommend Hulu highly with Netflix. They're two biggies. If you're budgeting, you know, everyone has Netflix. It's just a no-brainer. If you are going to rotate only one service at a time, tell the family, you know, like, we'll get Netflix most of the time, but we're going to sneak in a Hulu. We're going to sneak in. CW is free. CWC is free. You can sneak this in once a year. They got some good shows. So enjoy Hulu. I highly recommend it. There's a commercial version, and which we get. I don't mind watching commercials occasionally, and a non-commercial version. If you're going to watch it 24/7, you probably don't want to watch the commercials. That's just simple. If you're just watching a couple shows at night and jumping to Netflix and watching that, which is commercial free at the moment, I think everybody's going to sneak commercials in on. HBO in June is supposed to be starting commercials. So we'll see what kind of deal that is. Will they give us the big movies? I don't think they are with the ad-supported version. But here's hoping. See, they'll probably keep that high price, about $15, and then say, "Oh, look, we're giving you a deal. Here's the commercials, but you don't get this. So go ahead and pay us the $15 again." So we'll see how that flows. But I do enjoy Hulu. I think it's one of the best streaming apps out there. Highly recommend it. And we'll see you guys again. Subscribe. Push the little button. Show a little love. Nikki, we didn't drink the coffee.